Always fight with the feet. The fight starts with the feet. We in, we out. We in, we out. We in, we out. The feet carry me.
Thank you guys for supporting the page and showing love. If you want to check out tutorials on how to do the techniques that I talk about in my lessons, you can always join our IG subscriptions. We do tutorials on techniques, exclusive behind the scenes content, and I take questions about any techniques or videos you would like to see. And if you like full lessons, check out the Patreon link below. You can learn Tai Chi Combat, Tai Chi for Health, Art of Flow, Shotokan Karate, as well as other systems of combat. It's only $10 a month, but tell me, how much is your safety worth? Peace and love.
Why do you think the first thing I told y'all learning, most important, was what? Footwork, right? Right? Even before you get the hands, footwork is going to save you and help you, okay? So even in the flow, when we're sitting here in the midst with somebody and they're beating our ass, don't sit there. I had to tell the kids the other day, they were sparring and just kind of overload me up here, boom, boom, yeah, just keep going. And they trying to do this instead of move. This motherfucker's whooping your ass. Why would you sit here? This is ego to say, oh, he hit me, I want to hit him too. But he's beating you. You can't do nothing. You are eating all of that. Does that make sense? So movement is a weapon. This is why the first thing we learn is remember, that's the whole martial arts step, right? This is a half step, testing the space. Okay, he's on it. All right, let me move. Okay, back in, out. If he starts overwhelming me, my first instinct shouldn't be, let me get my lick back. It should be, get the fuck out of there. Does that make sense? So even when we sit here flowing and moving and he starts overwhelming you, hey. It makes sense? Don't just stand in here and be getting whooped and you trying to throw your stuff, but he's blocking you and hitting you and tagging you, and you forgot what you were fighting with. Always fight with the feet. The fight starts with the feet. We in, we out. We in, we out. We in, we out. The feet carry me. If I take this feet out of the fight and he's moving or better than me, I'm giving him a weapon. And that's a very important weapon, especially if he's better than me. What is your basic instinct if you couldn't fight and somebody was coming for you? What's your basic instinct tell you to do? Run. Don't lose that. Don't get into your ego and say, no, I know how to fight now. Shit, sometimes a motherfucker fight better than you. Don't lose that. That's your first animal instinct. That's your first fighting tool, is learning how to get the fuck out of there. Don't lose that when you learn how to throw a punch. Don't lose that when you're working on defense. Don't lose that when you start getting your ass whooped. Hey, okay. And then sometimes you don't have the space to run. What do? Cover that distance. It's a lot harder for him to hit you when we right here. Does that make sense? Again, this is why we're in and out. In and out. Even when I cover, I'm trying to get in. Then get away. And in the midst of that, you're learning what to do. Bow, 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 boom. But if it ain't working, okay, get away, back to square one. Reset. Makes sense? It's okay to reset. Get out of there. If you get hit 3 times and you don't know how you got hit, it's too late. You should have been out of there. If you get hit 1 time and don't know how you got hit, you need to get out of there. If you was in a gunfight and you see the 2 in front of you, and then all of a sudden a bullet whizzed past you from here, clink, clink, what would you think? I need to move. Nigga, I don't know. I thought they were right here. Oh shit, there's a one over here too. It's the same thing. I'm doing something. Boop. Hold on. How'd you do that? Hold on. Don't sit in here and think, how did he do that? Keep hitting me. How did he do that? Maybe I can do it. Just go sit there and eat that. Don't do that. Let your feet carry you into the fight. Let your feet carry you out of the fight. Does that make sense? We in, we out. A full step is in and out. Or in. That's a full martial arts step. This is a half step. This is me testing the waters. If he do something when I half step, okay, shit. Nah. In. See it? In. There is no, you can't just stay there, okay? Your feet are the fight the whole time. Your feet are the fight. At any point you forget your feet, you forgot the fight, you probably gonna get your ass whipped. You gonna come up off your feet. Look at the street fights where people start in leaning like this, and just this man's energy carries you up off your feet. He could just push you and they come up off their feet. I saw a girl get kicked in her face today with a front snap just because she came in leaning. Bitch, blah, slap, pancake. I was like, no, wait, yeah, you're subject to shit like that. You gotta sit. Your feet carry you in, your feet carry you out. Your feet carry you in, your feet carry you out. That's a full step. That's a full step. Or that's a full step. Don't get caught half stepping. Don't get caught half stepping. You could tell in the flow when you're winning or losing. If we're sitting here flowing, who's winning? Without him hitting me, how'd you know he was winning? Could you tell?
Yeah. He wasn't necessarily sitting with me.
Not just I was sitting my weight down. He was taking my space. Just inches. Who's getting moved right now? Who's getting bullied right now? Your feet carry you in the fight, they carry you out. I should never find myself just sitting here flowing. This is how we know we're flowing beginners. When we don't have to move, when you don't make me, this is daycare now. Shit, ain't gonna make me move. I can just, but when you see me and Jesse moving, we actually gotta move because we're changing those angles very quickly. You see what I'm saying? The feet, we're fighting with feet. We're not fighting from the waist up. We're fighting from the waist down. Don't forget that, okay? Even when y'all flow, because y'all get real used to just sitting here. And I don't want to see this no more. You're in a fight. It should carry you. Put your shit in there. Boom, boom. Because even when he's whooping you and you closing space, you can get something. Look at that elbow to his head. What do he have to do now? Cover. Okay, but if you just sit out here and get whooped the whole time trying to think of what to do instead of letting he ain't attacking these. What's wrong with these? Why are you sitting here? You got one step back, one step to the side. You can go either way you want to. Just get out of there. And you circle. If he keep coming, you circle. You make the circle. Act like there's a big circle and you're just circling. Don't get caught going back into a corner and you can't get out. I'm just constantly circling him. He's moving and he's grooving and he's throwing. I'm circling him. Circle him till I feel like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. See how I took instead of the step back, I took the step what? Forward. That's what you want. Feet carry you in, feet carry you out. Does that make sense? Go ahead, flow. And I appreciate that, man.